Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamac. This is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC. In the last episode, we escorted Father Kevin back to Rouen, and then made our way to the Airletten checkpoint. We have one more witness to go ghost hunting for. So, yeah, that's what we're here for. Hey, welcome! Not many tourists are coming through these days. It's so boring it's been a struggle to keep my eyes open. How unfortunate for you. Hey, welcome to the Airletten checkpoint. There aren't many tourists at the moment, so you can take your time and really appreciate the waterfall. Apparently there's a fishing spot around here. During the election, all the tourist spots in Rouen are open, I hear. I came from the capital to indulge in a little peaceful reading. This waterfall is truly an astounding backdrop when reading a book. The sound of water just echoes through my body. I wonder if at some point we're going to have to rush over here to get your copy of the book. I bet I could fish here. Somehow. Caught a trout, 53 rage in length. It gave us Mirage Sepith. Nice. Now let's leave. This is the entrance to Caldia Tunnel. If you don't have permission to pass, I'm afraid you can't go any further. The door is tightly closed. I guess we're locked in for the foreseeable future. Even though we're senior bracers who can go wherever we need to go, we still aren't that senior that we can ignore our current objectives. Seems like its soldiers are getting lazy lately. Like a while back, there was an idiot who was half asleep at his post and thought he saw something and made a huge fuss. Man, I gotta do something about this. So you have the half-roasted fish, the salt-roasted fish, and an herb sandwich. I'm noticing a lot of fish involved in this game. Ironbone fish. Gives us defense, so I probably shouldn't have eaten it right now. Give me another one. Hey, welcome! This is a lodging facility for travelers. If you'd like to stay the night, just give me the word. Is it a little bit of a waste that I do this after I just ate a fish to heal up Estelle? Kind of, but I'd rather have full EP for any future events. Excuse me? We're from the Bracer Guild. Ah, welcome. Wait a minute, you're that bracer who dealt with the Duke! Yeah, that's me. I'm surprised you even remember that. Of course, things would have gone half as smoothly without you. I wonder if this dialogue is fixed, or if it's actually reading it from my previous journal to know that I had to know that I got maximum BP, and so I managed to talk him into leaving. On my second try. My first try, I absolutely botched it, but let's be fair, the Duke deserved a good clobbering. Well, what can we do for you today? Well, sir, we're here about a soldier who claims to have seen a white shadow. What, even the guilds heard about that? For the love of... This is ridiculous, he should be ashamed, honestly. Ashamed? What do you mean? There wasn't any ghost, he was just daydreaming. And drifting off the way he did could be disastrous if there was an actual emergency. As his commanding officer, his actions are wholly my responsibility. How embarrassing. Sir, I'm afraid you may be jumping to conclusions a bit hastily. You see, there's been multiple sightings of this white shadow all over the province. What? Estelle and company explained the investigation to Chief Warrant Officer Hahn. I see. Goodness, I thought he was simply half asleep, but perhaps I did jump to conclusions a bit too quickly. I've been far too hard on Nix in that case. So Nix was the one who saw the White Shadow? That's right. He's currently on duty at the entrance to the Caldia Tunnel. You should go speak to him directly. Tell me he has my permission to speak to you. Thank you, sir. I guess... I wonder why he has to have permission. Oh there, you want to head into the tunnel? Give me just a minute and I'll open the gate. No, we're not here for the tunnel. We're here from the Bracer Guild. We're here for you, actually. Can we ask you about the White Shadow you saw? Hang on, you mean... that was just something I dreamed up when I was half asleep? Actually, it wasn't. A lot of people across Huan have been seeing it. According to your commanding officer, neither you nor he knew. He apologized for his earlier comments and told us to let you know you can speak freely about what you saw. So it was real? I knew it was too real to be a dream. This makes me feel a bit better, honestly. Though if that thing was real, it's actually kind of bone-chilling. Trust me, I know what you mean. Anyway, can you tell us about what you saw? In as much detail as you can, please. Sure. It was 3 nights ago. I was standing here on my watch shift. You've noticed how loud the waterfall is, right? You get used to it after a while. It's a rhythm that can really lull you to sleep. Plus, I just started my shift. Come from the mess, so it was even more sleepy. So to keep from falling asleep, I walked back and forth around here. That's when I saw it. I see. What was it exactly? A floating man dressed in white, old-fashioned clothes. He, or it, was just dancing above the waterfall. I freaked out so bad, I pointed my rifle at it without thinking and... What? You shot the thing? Yeah, I meant it to be a warning shot, but I was so nervous I hit it right in the chest. Well, I know I did, but it just floated there as if nothing had happened at all. After that, it took off like a bird or something, heading north. Ugh. Oh my, it can't be affected by gunfire? That'd suggest something. After all that, I ran inside, woke the commander, of course. But all that got me was a dressing down for sleeping on the job and unnecessary rifle discharge. Man, that was a bad day. I can imagine. Well, anyway, it's clearly for the best to just pretend it was a dream and forget it ever happened. Yep. Thanks for the thought, but I doubt I'll ever be able to forget that. Don't know why the poor soul is a wandering ghost, but try to help him, yeah? I mean, braces can solve the problems of the dead too, right? Heck no, I'm no priest. But there has to be a reason it's showing up, yeah. We need to figure out what that reason is. Good luck then. So something that I've noticed, quotation marks noticed because it's only been in a very few places. Oh wait, cutscene. Wow, incredible! Papa, Mama, come here! Now, slow down on your trip, Pumpkin. It really is lovely. I'm so glad we could come with you, my love. Thank you. No, I've always left you two alone back home. This is the least I can do for my family. Aw, that's a real sweet family. Looks like they're on vacation or something. Most likely, yes. They may even be foreigners given where we are. It's so amazing! Just looking at it, I feel like it's gonna swallow me whole. Excuse me, miss. Do you know the name of this waterfall? Where does all this water come from? That's a little out of the blue. I think we actually should know, but I don't know. Well, the waterfall is called Airleton. The water flows here from Valeria Lake through an ancient waterway. Oh, I know what Valeria Lake is. It's the big lake we saw before the airship landed, right? Yeah, that's right, but airship? Are you from another country? Yep, that's right. I'm from far, far away. By the way, my name's Ren. Since you all have character portraits, you're probably going to be important at some point. Ren, huh? That's a really cute name. I know. Papa and Mama gave it to me. Of course it'd be cute. Ren, don't bother the nice lady too much. Apologies if Ren is troubling you too much, miss. Oh, I wasn't doing anything bad. No, it's no trouble. If I may, what brings you to Liberal? Well, I often come to Liberal for business. Every time I do, I'm struck by the beauty of this country, so... There's something about his teeth that makes it look unnaturally shiny to me, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. So this time he brought myself and our daughter along. Miracles do happen, it seems. You guys are like the most picture-perfect family, you know? Jealous? Papa's away a lot, but he always brings us lots of presents when he comes home. Mama's always full of smiles and makes the best food. Really? I am kind of jealous now, actually. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, she's still very much a child. Hey, what's yours, miss? What's your name? Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. Just complete random strangers talking to us, and now we're going to be best friends. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a bracer. Do you know what a bracer is? I'm not stupid, I'm a big girl. But that's neat, you're a bracer, huh? Do you slay lots of scary monsters? Yep, that's part of the job sometimes. A bracer? That's impressive. Yes, especially at your age. I'm still pretty new at it though, and Shira has nothing to say about all this. Well, I take that back. Each of Liberal's 5 major cities has a guild branch. If you encounter trouble during your travels, please do not hesitate to come to us for help. Thank you, we'll keep that in mind. If you'll pardon us though, we need to check in at the inn. Come along now, Ren. Oh, I wanted to talk to Miss Estelle more. Hey, Miss Estelle, will you play with me the next time we meet? Sure. Yay! See you, Miss Estelle. Unless we're on the trail of some dangerous criminal at the time who's got bombs planted everywhere or something, then we might have to postpone. Well, she was certainly a bundle of energy. I think she might have been a bit younger than Tita, even. Yeah, she might be. Does she remind you of someone and her father? Just a bit, yeah. I was thinking about how I was around her age when Joshua and I first met. Ah, that's right. Regardless, that's all the witnesses. Shall we return to Rouen? Sure. So as I was saying, it's not in a lot of things, but I've noticed that when you've got a tomboy martial artist of some sort, such as Rand Murray from Detective Conan or Estelle here, they tend to give them some sort of fear of ghosts is a very common phobia for them to give out to act as a sort of feminine counterbalance, I guess. Although with Ran, it's specifically, well, I can't punch ghosts. I wouldn't be able to use my martial arts on them. I don't know what explanation we're going to have for Estelle, though. And to be fair, Ran can actually step up when the time comes. I recall the anime actually changed slightly the Villa Slasher case. Where the first time he attacks, Rand freaks out because it dressed up in bandages and looks really freaky. She can't really... And so he has to run when everyone is calling out. And when Conan wakes him up. But Conan also gets his ankle broken, and so he has to be carried around for the case. So Rand gives him a piggyback. The slasher tries to take another shot at her, but she immediately just turns around and snaps the axe in half with a single kick because Conan is in danger. You don't get Conan in danger around Rand. Actually, that was another fun one where there's the wrestling case. Rand doesn't do too much the whole thing. She's trying to remember what sort of special move that's in English is called. I think it was Shining Wizard. But then, during the big deduction, she gets shooed out of the room. Even though Conan's in there, they're told, keep all the reporters out of this room. And Rand does actually try to get back into the room, just in time to see the culprit choking Conan because he did not like Conan's phrase of, "You had no heart for wrestling." He hated it, so he tried to... he was choking Conan, and Rand just takes him out in a single kick because no one messes with Conan when she's around. Anyway, Rouen Bracer Guild. Oh no, it's these two again. Hey! Hey, you're back. Estelle, hello! Niall, Dorothy, what are you two doing in Rouen? Obviously getting some pictures taken and articles made for this friggin' wildfire of an election. Then I heard something weird beyond that was happening, so I stopped by to check out what's up. Something weird? You mean this white shadow thing that people have been reporting? Actually, while you were out, we had another report of the thing appearing in city limits. The citizenry is starting to get frightened and demand answers I can't give them. This is getting serious. The capstone to it all would be the picture this young lady took. This one pretty much puts the nail in the coffin as to what's going on, so to speak. A picture? You mean... Really? I had no idea you liked ghost hunting, Dorothy. It's nothing like that, really. I was just taking pictures of the hotel at night and skaboosh! Ghost pictures! Here, take a look. Well, that's pretty decisive, alright. Come on, guys, don't you think this is just a bit too hasty? It might just be a malfunction of the camera, yeah. No, I don't think it's the camera's fault. It's a shiny brand new model from the central factory. I've been taking really good care of it. It's a malfunction, okay? Malfunction! Still, you're scary all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm willing to put a lot more faith in these sightings now. Seems there's something really is out there. More to the point, I think working with the media on this wouldn't be a bad idea at this juncture. So let's all share information. Start with, did you guys get statements from the witnesses? Yeah, we checked all three. Crap, this is an emergency, help! Hey, what's wrong? Why are you so worked up? Was someone attacked by monsters? No. The supporters of Norman and Portis are arguing. They're facing one another down on Langland Bridge. All this fuss over an argument? Wait, those two are the mayoral candidates, aren't they? An argument could be bad then. Oh, this sounds like an article. Maybe a riot. Dorothy, we're on. Aye, sir. See you later, Estelle. And they're fast. We should be quick too, to be honest. We need to be on hand in case things escalate beyond words, as it were. Alright. Thanks, you two. Good luck. Oh, that sounds like trouble. Okay, just checking, but... That sounds like something we want to put down a save point for, because we're at about 18 minutes. Mama, what is it? Looks like there's an argument on the bridge. At this rate, a fight's going to break out. Alright, fingers crossed. Oh, yikes. Please don't make me fight everyone here. You aren't fooling anyone. We know you're behind the ghost that appeared at the hotel. Norman's son is bedridden from shock. Have you no shame? What disgusting tricks won't you stoop to? Oh please, that son is a member of the Ravens. How'd you expect us to trust something a worthless thug says? Wait a moment. Criticize me as you wish, but only a coward would attack my family. You will retract your statement calling my son a thug. That was probably a little much there. But sir, why are you agreeing? It's because you bend on issues like this that the tourism party dares to try such tactics. Who's daring to try things? The Harvey party is the one crossing the line. Do you really think your harassment with this ghost trick will really stop us? Yikes, this is really getting out of hand. Do you think we should step in? They haven't actually gotten violent, so we can't do anything yet. Let's try to get into a good position though. If this does turn into a fight, we need to jump in immediately to stop it. Yeah, but there are so many spectators we can't get any closer. How the heck did Niall manage to get up front already? I can't take this anymore! Do you limp-wristed tourist suckers think you can beat us in a straight fight? Oh, that does it. Let's do this. The employees of Norman Firm will uphold Mr. Norman's honour. Stop! All of you! Do not sink to the level of thuggery! Everyone calm down. We should discuss this rationally. Oh crap. Oh no, I don't think we can stop this now. Oh no. My goodness, what a tragedy in the making. Violence creates violence. It only opens empty chasms between men. To you I offer this song. A gentle, sad song to encourage you to overcome that which divides your hearts and joins hands as one. The sun shines, a rainbow bridge. I cross it to reach you. And yet as I search, it fades into the sky, dancing with loneliness on the wind. If I knew what the song was, I could sing it better. If this wish is doomed to fade, without ever coming true, then may it leave at least a scar. My first promise, a promise I cannot keep. I keep your breath, encased in amber, sealing within this eternal dream. Hooray! Encore! Encore! Ah, it seems you were all touched by my song. Remember, there is but one truth. Detective Conan is a fantastic manga. Love is eternal. Well, he's good at diffusing the situation. Well, Portus, I think it would be a good idea for both of us to cool our heads a bit. Yeah, I agree. Besides, we're obstructing traffic. Yeah. Back to the harbour, everyone. Yeah. Alright, I've got flyers to distribute. And the fleeing begins. Somehow I'm not surprised. Ah, but the citizens here is easily stirred to actions and rest as anywhere else. No, what truly moves them is the miraculous power of my melody. You there, reporters, take photos and write articles to your heart's content over this day's miracle. Ah, okay, here we go. Say cheese! Marvelous. Right. You guys still in the mood to talk about that stuff you mentioned before? Yeah, sure. I feel like I'll forget it if we don't report it soon anyway. Well then, let's hurry back and report to Jean. Huh? Oh, Estelle, to where are you going? Wait, no, please wait! Oh, what a great expression! How heartbroken, it's so cute! How fickle you can be, my rose! To meet your fated partner again after such a long absence, then to abandon him! What cruel barbs you cast! Ha! Fated partner, my left Strager! What in the goddess's name are you doing in Rouen anyway, Olivia? I thought you were wailing the days away in Elmo's hot springs. Or whiling, I guess? Well, it contacted me at the Maple Leaf Inn, you see. He was kind enough to tell me you'd returned from your travails, Estelle. I thought to myself, she's been deprived of my person for so long, her happiness is imperiled, I must welcome her back, and flew here post-haste. It certainly feels imperiled now. Still, I haven't seen you since the Queen's birthday celebrations. Thanks for your help back there, Olivia. It is nice to see you again. Truly? But your honesty makes it difficult for me to stay focused. When don't you take the opening to make a joke at my expense, it leaves me wanting something more. Let's see you deliver another line like that through broken teeth. Whatever. Jean, this thing is Olivia, one of the people who helped us during the coup. He's a musician from Erebonia. We think. It's kind of hard to call him a musician when his songs have no rhyme or reason to them. Nice to meet you. He seemed like an interesting person. I'm guessing you don't mind if we let him in on this then? Yes, I don't mind. I doubt he'll listen if we tell him to leave anyway. Oh, Shira. Truly you know all there is to know about me. Your personal history, not quite, but your personality? Oh, yes I do. Anyway, going beyond that... Yeah, that sounds like a very good idea. Seriously, we have a story to talk about here. We don't have all day either. Dorothy and I need to get to the scoop on the election. Right, I get it. So, this is what the witnesses had to say. Estelle relayed the witnesses' testimonies and Kevin's analysis of the situation. I see, you managed to get a lot of detailed information. It's enough to see that something is definitely up at least. Really? I thought it was still a lot was kind of vague. Well, the possibility of it being a prank from the male candidate to cause problems for the other is out, for one. Scarring Norman's kid is one thing, but I kinda think they'd waste time scaring guards or orphans. Also, the reports were consistent. The ghost was seen flying in every case. That's the kind of trick I doubt the average man on the street could pull off easily. Well, it must be a real ghost! It could be Ouroboros. Maybe some ancient noble went crazy and was locked up in a lonely cell, forced to wear a mask forever! And then, after hundreds of years, he revived as a spooky ghoul! Please stop talking about such scary ideas with Abby. The face thinks. Besides, ghosts are supposed to be bound to people or places. It really can't be a ghost, can it? Not necessarily. What do you mean, Olivia? Did you notice something? Well, I cannot weigh in on the matter of our fugitive's ghostliness, however. Estelle's reports featured several common points. From what she said, I think it's quite possible our Spectre is bound to a place or person. Oh, you're sharper than I thought. I was about to say the same thing, actually. Huh, indeed. As a wandering hunter of love, I keep a map of Liberol handy at all times. Let us use my map to look at Estelle's sightings from a geographical perspective. Now then, Estelle, you investigated 3 areas, I believe. Here, here, and here, yes? That's right. The Rouen Warehouse District, the Airleton Checkpoint, and the Mercia Orphanage. What about them? If we look over testimonies for differences, one particular point stands out. Estelle, I don't suppose you see it yourself now, looking at the map? The point was obviously different with all 3 testimonies. Wait, that'd be... Where the shadow went is for +3 BP. I've got it! It's where the ghost went that matters! Precisely! Our raven-feathered tough man in the city's southern block said it went northeast. Our Airleton guardsman said it went north. And our young orphan said the white shadow went east. What? Now I see. I never would have imagined. That's pretty conclusive, yeah. When you look at it like that, not many other places it can come from, really. Exactly my point. Genis Royal Academy, it must be around there. Olivia, you're pretty clever. Okay, I don't care if it's a ghost or whatever. We're going to go to the academy and find out what it was. Jean, I assume we have permission to enter the academy? Absolutely. I'll phone ahead. Go on over and investigate. See if you can get to the bottom of all this. I do have to wonder if our reporter friends have any plans, however. You really can't afford to cut out in the election. Okay, Dorothy, I'll leave this in your hands. Yes, sir! I'll do some real ghost hunting. I'll get tons of pictures. No, help solve the damn mystery. You follow Estelle and take pictures relating to this ghost mess. Oh, okay. I don't really get it, but I'll do my best. Hey, we didn't actually agree to this part. Now. They did get us that photograph. Let's help them out in return, okay? I think it'll be okay, don't you? Kinda feels like this will wait out any seriousness the situation might have had. Still, Dorothy can probably help us out, so... That's settled then. I'm counting on you guys. If you'll excuse me, I have a couple of mayoral candidates to interview. Oh, before that, Estelle. Your dad told me a little bit about the Joshua thing. Not a lot, but enough for me to get the picture. I know you're worried about those people. If I hear anything that might be related, I'll forward it to the guild. Wait, keep a stiff upper lip or something. Anyway, gotta go. He's trying to be nice, and I can appreciate it. Niall. Aw, Niall's embarrassed. It was a really big shock when he heard about it all from Cassius, I think. I think he's really been looking for a way to help you, Estelle. Really? Oh, if only you could be a little more honest, it'd be sweet. I'll make sure to contact the guild too if I take any more neater photographs of weird people. So Estelle, fight on, yeah, or something. Thanks, Dorothy. Anyway, off to the Royal Academy. Like I said, I'll call ahead and let them know to let you in. Good luck, guys, we're counting on you. This cutscene never ends. I don't even know why I'm bothering to ask at this point, but I suppose you want to come too, Olivia? Oh, my dear Estelle, you may as well ask if a fish swim or birds fly. Why, after all, do you think I abandoned the warm, moist race of Elmo to come here? Figures. Shira, what do you think? Should he come with us? Well, to be honest, I think we could use the help, but let me ask you one question, Olivia. Does Cassius know you're still in Liberl? Huh? My, oh Shira, you wound me with such insinuations. The answer, however, is yes. Cassius, or shall I say Brigadier General Bright, is well aware. Does that answer satisfy? Fair enough, but since you'll be helping us, don't expect me to go easy on you. If you don't give it your all, I'll keep you up all night. Yes, of course, I shall commit my body and soul to your cause, have no fear. Oh, something feels really adult here. It's exciting! Nice, Shira. Looks like you know how to manage Olivia. Oh hey, he's here now! And his augment is better than Shira's was. It is a single line augment. That's cool. Which means I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding for upgrades, I think. But yeah, until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around. Honestly, I should have known that he'd be back in the party because his gun is for sale in the armory.